Hello, my badass boys and badass babes. It's your favorite bad girl of the Black Hills, Virgo the Vixen. And as always, hit your likes and subscribe buttons down below. I guess today I want to talk to you about something that's very important. So, ladies, I want you to gather around. We're going to have a little conversation about something that every woman needs to know about, and that's doing your taxes. I'm just kidding. We're not going to be talking about that. Today we're going to be having a little bit more of a lighthearted subject about, I don't know what to call it. I don't know how to put a positive spin on this. But ladies, we need to talk about, that little uneasy feeling that you might be getting when you're seeing a guy that you want to ask on a date. And that's going to be, in today's topic, is going to be that little feeling. We call it confidence. So ladies, I want you to gather around. Today we're going to have a nice little, how can we say, unhinged TED talk about confidence, or maybe you want to call it psycho stalking, or whatever you want to call it. But today I'm going to help you develop your confidence in this short little video. All right. So basically, ladies, there's been this old antiquated rule that someone has to ask us out. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I like it when guys come up to me and ask me out. And there's nothing wrong with that. Having someone, a guy, a girl, depending on what your taste is, having someone coming to ask you out. Hey, I love it. I mean, everyone loves having someone to ask you out and want to take you on a date. There's nothing wrong with that. But ladies, sometimes guys, let's just face it, they're dumb. All right? They don't know what they want until they're told what they want. All right, and sometimes, ladies, you need that little bit of self-confidence to walk up to a guy and let him know what he needs, which is basically you in this case. So basically, ladies, it's okay to play the game. Sit back, kind of let the prey come to you. And guys, for the record, you are prey. Don't think for one moment you're a predator. All right, if you think you're the predator, you truly are dumb, because guess what? You are the prey. We are the trap. And once we have you, you're ours. But you didn't hear that from me. Anyways, so basically, ladies, there's nothing wrong with going on the prowl. And that's what I kind of want to help build your confidence. Sometimes the prey won't come to you. You have to go to the prey. And there's nothing wrong with going up to a guy and looking into his eyes, and deeply, and saying these words. I want you now. Let's go back to my place and let me ride you until you basically scream my name all night long. What's wrong with that, ladies? What's wrong with us? Basically, how can we say, taking the driver's seat and using the stick shift to get to where we want to go? Yes, you know what I mean by saying stick shift. All right, anyways, there's nothing wrong with us taking control. How can we say this politely without being too vulgar? But sometimes you have to, be a little bit aggressive in your, how can we say, prowling. Sometimes maybe you have to be a little gentle. Sometimes you just got to grab it with all your worth and just let them know who's riding who. Take it for whatever you want on that one. And trust me, ladies, sometimes guys like it when the woman takes control, whether they know it or not. Because, for a guy, sometimes it is exhausting, to do all the work. And that's where we come in. Ladies, there's nothing wrong with getting that confidence about basically asking a guy out, because I can't legally tell you, because this is illegal. Ladies, this is illegal. You can't club a guy. You cannot take him home and tie him to his bed and basically make him just holler your name out all night long. And I'm quoting a judge on this one. Don't ask. But anyways, it's illegal to do this. Now, is it illegal? Absolutely. Is it immoral? Absolutely. If you do this, you will be going to jail. But for the record, it works. And if you get one that doesn't bitch, whine, or complain, you got to keep her. Just throwing that out there as well, okay? But anyways, lady, there's nothing wrong with, getting your confidence, finding that, your prey, and just letting him know that tonight you're my main course. Because, ladies, I'm going to tell you what, some of the guys actually are turned on by a woman who knows what she wants, why she wants it, and is not afraid to, let's just say, drive it into second or third gear. So, ladies, I guess to end this little TED talk, here are some basic pointers on how to do it. Number one, be confident, be strong, be assertive. Even if you're not, pretend you are. Fake it until you make it, because sometimes that's what you need to do. Second, have a game plan. Just in case strike prey one doesn't work out, always have other prey to hunt down. Third thing to remember is protection. And I'm talking about, motel room, your room, wherever. Just make sure you have plenty of protection, which means contraceptives, and also a camera. Why do I say a camera? Well, simple. Blackmail. You didn't hear that from me. So, anyways, it's always nice to see your work up hand. And I guess the last piece of advice I can give a lady is, who cares? There's going to be a lot of people saying, oh, you can't do that because it makes you look like a slut. It's like, okay, these are the people who aren't getting any. Just keep that in mind. There's nothing wrong with getting your freak on. But like I said, people who will call you a slut or a whore, they're the ones who are not getting any, and they're just jealous down below. Or wherever. But anyways, they want to be in your position because God forbid that they're actually getting orgasm. Well, anyways, my badass boys and badass babes, hopefully, ladies, this nice little unhinged TED Talk helps you in the dating pool, or should I say hunting on the prowl, and wherever you hunt. As they say, may the odds be ever in your favor. Well, anyways, my badass boys and badass babes, who's your vixen, and bye-bye.